Hello, people, my name is Rage, and that was the start and end of my illustrious opera career. Welcome to Redstone Rumble, where two redstoners of immense quality and precision go head-to-head in a battle to wow and amaze your socks off. Yes, you may need to go get another pair. The winner of last week was our portal build, yes sirree, and today the topic is fight, and boy do we have a fight with some cubic on cubic action. Let's get the show on the way. When we're done, get a selfie. Brilliant. So, let us begin the timer as the rumble starts. Okay, I do like that immediately. Cubic Complex here, who is pretty good. I mean, being named after what I like to imagine is a Rubik Cube, and it's a good redstone-y name. Yeah, he is very much going for it. He knows what he's doing. He's got a game plan. He is the man. He owns a frying pan, and I think he is friends with Stan, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he's... Okay, fine, I'll leave. All right, Cube. All right, I will leave. I'm looking forward to it. So, over in Arena Vote 1 on the left, we have Cubic SQ, which I can only assume means Sir Cucumbers with a C. Sir Quagmarine. What's Sir Queen? Sir Queen. He is Cubic Sir Queen. I actually could... To be fair, that is actually a phenomenon, because when you're playing a game, like for example the animal naming game, it's one of my favorite time passes. Basically, it's, alright, your turn, name an animal beginning with A, aardvark. Okay, you, name an animal beginning with B, bear. Alright, my turn, name an animal beginning with C, chameleon. And you go round and round and round, going down the alphabet, and if you can't name an animal in the time limit, then you are out. It's a nice, fun, simple game to play, but when you're in a situation like that, and you're like, name an animal beginning with E, you could easily do that. Elephant, Paracobra, a fish. Either way, the point is, normally, that's fine. You know hundreds of animals beginning with every letter, but when you're on the spot and you have to think, your mind goes blank. You know nothing. You've learnt nothing. Where was your education? And you end up being a little bit of an idiot. And that's what happened to me just there, trying to think of that cue. Either way, Cubic SQ, his tier 3 name, he is ready to go. Tier 3 as well, over on the Cubic Complex. Pretty cool skin. Again, I'm pretty sure modeled around a Rubik Cube type mentality, which, as I said, is a redstoner's paradise. I've been building all my stone, living in a stoner's paradise. That just sounds a lot different, actually, to what I'm going for. I lay redstone once or twice, living in redstoner's paradise. I write codes at discount price, combining gangster and Amish. Either way, alright, let's move on and question why Mr. Cubic SQ and his summon turret... Oh, summon turret does, actually. It's a thing. Oh, he killed his armor stand. I get it now. I'm alright with that. I think this is okay. I want to believe, but I feel like this is very much going to be a dark horse victory if Cubic wins. But, I think Cubic does have a good chance. But you never know what Cubic might build. So, really, I think this is any Cubic's game, now that I think about it. But no, I thought it would be really nice to have a Cubic battle, because it's like Cubic squared, and a cube is a square, so it makes so much... How could I not? It just makes so much sense. It really, really does. And with the topic being fight, there's a lot of open-ended possibilities. Weaponry, animation, actual fights, maybe something to do with mobs, the actual game combat. There's a lot of ways to interpret this, and you could also get a little bit abstract. Like, you could make a working ice cream van, and then say you gotta fight for your right to eat ice cream. Okay, then, the entire arena just became quartz and nearly blinded me, but that's absolutely fine. Why would he need the entire arena quartz? Maybe it's better for conducting the electricity. I doubt it. But, well, I mainly doubt it because quartz is worse at conducting electricity than a nun covered in leather. But we're not going to worry about that. Well, we maybe are going to worry about that. Your chief worry is probably, why a nun covered in leather? And to that, I do say, don't question it, okay? Don't question the nun. Don't question the leather. Don't question the leather-bound nun. It would still conduct electricity because the nun's in there. It could be an earthed nun, but then I'm just imagining a nun like a flower pot buried in the ground and for some reason growing. Why nuns? Either way, take a drink every time I say either way today, because apparently that is my word of the day. It is time for our speed up. Will Cubic defeat Cubic, or will Cubic come back against Cubic with a Cubic vengeance? Let's find out as we go to Warp Speed.
I crafted a city all could enjoy. Thought that nothing could destroy my epic build. And the mods kept tumbling down in the city that I love. Dark villains came out of the void, tearing blocks out from above. But if you find some friends with them by your side, it's easier to defend. And if you call your friends, there's no seven mark can break you in the end. How would our enemies ever stand a chance with all this? How would our enemies ever stand a chance with all this? Worlds collide with crazy crap, dinos and zombies. Hunger Games, cops and crims, rage in the streets. And the mods kept tumbling down in the city that I love. Dark villains came out of the void, tearing blocks out from above. But if you find some friends with them by your side, it's easier to defend. And if you call your friends, there's no seven mark can break you in the end. How would our enemies ever stand a chance with all this? How would our enemies ever stand a chance with all this? Oh, didn't this begin with just a single skin? Oh, is there a way to win? Craft courage from within. Then the mods kept tumbling down in the city that I love.
And we return to normality as 5 minutes remain. And it at the moment, in terms of sheer stuff in the arena, it does look like Cubic has the advantage here. Whereas Cubic, yes, I am going to get that much mileage out of them both being called Cubic. You know, I don't like the nothing's gone to plan summon turret / shame from Mr. Complex, but I guess, you know, it's always the fickle world of Redstone, and, you know, we do get to laugh at him mercilessly, you know, so you know that I'm gonna say you know a lot today, you know? What is wrong with... Well, I'll tell you what's wrong with me. I'm travel tired. I have been traveling, like, most of the day, and was all like, I got up early and I'm exhausted, and I'm gonna do a rumble. And I had Basically, I asked about 40 participants who have submitted for the Rumble to play, and I only got a few in response. and I was very tempted to use one of our stellar backups, Cade Imad Gentle, to throw down with his skills, but I was like, no, Cubic SQ, I will give you a chance. I will give you a chance to throw down and show what you can do. As well as, of course, Cubic Complex, but I was confident in Mr. Cubic Complex, having seen some of his expertise before, so I think sometimes you just gotta take a chance on people, and sometimes it don't pay off, but sometimes it does pay off, and I'm gonna kill some guardians. I don't know really where I'm going with this, but I think I'm in one of those moods where most things just amuses me, and their squeals of death, it's very satisfying. What is a prismarine shard for? What is prismarine crystals for? I have no idea. I'm going to do a crafting table and attempt to find out. Welcome to Minecraft 1.0. Prismarine. Okay, but what about the crystals? That's what I need to know. Do they make anything? What about in a 9? Not in a 9. In a circle, in a U, in a N, in a H, in a K, in a P. No, in an L. Guys, none of the letters are working, and I think I just did the crafting letter test, and, you know, that's... Why do I keep... I'm annoying myself. I hope you're okay, alright? That's what I'm gonna say. I hope you're okay. At home, doing your things, hoping that everything is fine. I don't know why you're at home hoping that everything is fine. I don't know why you would have those thoughts. I hope that everything is fine for you. That is where I'm going with this. And I've had a lot of awkward things happen to me over the last few days. I tried to walk out of a pool with a towel that didn't belong to me, to have the pool receptionist lady be like, "Where are you going with that towel?" And I was like, "It's my towel?" And she was like, "That's not your towel." And I was like, "No, I knew that. I was checking if you knew that." And she was like, "You can hand in the towel here if you want." And I was like, "Yeah, I'll do that." So I opened the towel up and realized I'd stored my swimming shorts in said towel, and they kind of just fell on the floor, and just kind of, because I mean, you know, swimming shorts after use tend to be a little bit water sodden, and therefore the carpet became as such, and just had to awkwardly pick them up and walk away, half expecting her to go, "Those are not your swimming shorts," at which point the world goes dun 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 dun, and everything freezes. But we just, you know, those things could happen. I've got a lot of stories to tell from the last few days, and I think you're all going to enjoy them. This second 5 minutes has been interesting. Like, I was just enjoying a nice cup of, you can guess the liquid, and then when I got back, it wasn't like hard liquor. It's like I got back like, "Guys, that would be hilarious though." Every 10-minute break, I go and do something radically different, and one time I get back and I'm like, "Guys, ever realize that redstone's red? That's so crazy." How crazy is that? Oh my god. 10 seconds. It looks like Cubic is kind of given up a little. I imagine he's got something akin to stage fright. Stop in... I'm just gonna be like, yeah, what that guy said. So, SQ. Let's get a bit of Spanish over here. Does anything you have do anything? I'm mad. This is not for you. Go away, you son of a bitch, before I'm mad. Get it? Because yay. Alright, Cubic got my back. So this is the part where I have to admit to being an idiot. And I know what you're thinking. Rage, we already knew that, man. Come on, let's not be crazy here. Shut up. Basically, I spent about 15 minutes flailing around with both competitors trying to figure out why none of the redstone worked and that I couldn't show you the builds, and we were all very upset and confused. And then we figured out it was because I was on an old Minecraft version, like a moron. So through no fault of the contestants, they finished on time, everything was good. I am going to be showing you their builds on a world that they have provided on the correct version of 1.8.3. So this is Mr. Cubic SQs, and we have got a series of fight-based things we can do. We can summon the Reaper! The Reaper! Who is apparently a dying Enderman. Okay, we have a robotic Bannerman. So that's... Oh no, I think we found the Reaper. I think the Reaper appeared, everybody. So the Reaper is a gas chainmail giant zombie hoe-wielding badass. Okay, we have ourselves skeletal archers in sort of glass helmets. I like that. We have a Sense Warden. What is a Sense Warden? What the hell does that... I need to go killable. I need to know what that does. So it's like, oh, it's got the beam attack of the Guardians. So it wanders round and, oh, that's actually really creepy. We have our commander who has a freaking anvil hairdo. That is excellent. We have a foot soldier, okay. We have a lightning trap, and then I assume... Oh, so you can trigger it. So you could turret. What's a turret? I'm assuming that this... Oh, yes, it works the same, but it's stationary as the Sense Warden. Then we have Earth Disc, Outpost, and Ice Pulse. Okay, Outpost. Ah, so you can actually straight up summon a little fortress to have your army doing stuff from. So that's really cool. Earth Disc. Okay, what does that do? I'm gonna go killable, see if it tries to do anything. Ah, okay, you can send it flying, and then Ice Pulse. Whoa, that's actually really cool. So basically 2 people, you get all these eggs each, you build a army and a base, and then you fight each other. I like that. That is not bad at all. That is Cubic SQ. So let's go on to Mr. Complex. Okay then, it is time for the Cubic Complexes. And yes, you're so funny. We have a construct out of diamond, obsidian, and netherrack that you can build everywhere, and then... I don't know. Boom! Okay. I'm gonna... Whoa! Did I just get lightning... struck? Is it lighting the netherrack? Oh my god, it is. It's slowly going round and lighting the netherrack like an actual summoning ritual of doom. I'm kind of happy about that. Also set me on fire and then put me in a cage fight with Evil Hollow, who is actually trying to kill me. Oh, no way! I can fight back as well. It's like an NPC AI flaming Evil Hollow cage fight that it just summoned me into. I now know what that's for over there. That is absolutely incredible. Oh, man, he's gonna kill me. I've got nothing. I need my weapons. No, I am dead. Oh, that is really, really badass. All right, I'm gonna kill him. All right, what happens if we... Can we actually kill him? Haha! And there we have it. Decisive proof that Rage can be hollow in a fight. And he made a blah 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 dying noise question mark. So that is pretty damn neat. That is Cubic Complexes, a hollow boss fight, cage fight. I like that. Let's return to the arena. So this has been the Redstone Rumble. Vote 1 for Mr. Cubic SQ. Vote 2 for Mr. Cubic Complex. My name's been Rage, but like if you've enjoyed this, it really does help, and I do appreciate it. Subscribe for more. The topic for next week, if you would like to submit, is going to be construction. Yeah, let's go with construction, building, stuff, things. I want some substance, so interpret it how you will, vague or literally. The email to apply is in the description, ragegamingminecraft@gmail.com. Tell me why you would be a good rumbler, and leave your Skype. Yes, sirree. And remember to check, okay? I will see you all next time. Oh, goodbye.